Okay, the next thing, now we're going to get into concrete stuff. This is a hammer anchor, and you had better know that you're going to have something there that's going to be there from now on, because once you hammer these things in, you're not going to get it out because this pin goes down flush against the top of that. These are great for security stuff. I mean, you can get them out, I can show you, but there's a lot of work to it. But I'm not going to do it in concrete. It's kind of hard to hold concrete up. So I got a little piece of 1/2 inch African mahogany here. I'm going to drill it. What this needs to be drilled exactly that size, because once you drive it in, that's it. Alright, this shows to be about 250 thousandths, so that's 1/4 of an inch. So we'll drill us a 1/4 inch hole. Now they do make these in all different sizes to where the shank is really long, so if you need to go through a 2x4 or whatever, or they can be real short, like if you're just going through a piece of tin or small piece of metal. But in any case, I got this one. Okay, now we're gonna put this in here. Now I'm gonna beat it down. Okay, now I'll beat this thing through there, and you can watch this end as it flares out. You saw how much hammering I had to do to get it in there. And the reason you have to do that much hammering is because they want to make sure that when you get this thing in there, whatever you want to tie down is going to be tied down, period. It's not coming out. As you can see. But let me see if I got my grinder with me. We'll see if we can't pull this thing out for you. Well, you can see how I ground the two edges, and then what you do is you get you a pair of pliers that's got a real sharp corner on it, and then you can usually work that thing out. I'm going to try to work that thing out for you anyway. But the other way you can do it is you can grind this thing all the way down to the metal itself. Grind it all the way down to the metal itself, and then you can pull your metal up, but then you still have this left in the ground, so you can either just beat it down or grind it all the way down to the concrete, whatever you're in. Alright, let's see if we can't get this thing out of there. I mean, they're not easy to get out of there. There we go. Okay, and then you can just pull this out, and then if you can get under it, then you can pull this thing out. And there we go. And there we go, we've got them out. So that's how you work those things.